rare that I come across a birth chart that makes my sphincter tighten up. Rico, your birth chart is a lot. I don't even know how to explain how absolutely batshit crazy your birth chart is, but I'ma try. You are definitely gonna hear things that you don't like. So I'd say don't blame me, blame that personality, but you need to blame all of those Aquarius placements. With a whopping 6 placements in Aquarius, what did you do in a past life? With all these Aquarius placements, I bet there's a lot of people that like you, but you don't like a lot of people. You're definitely fucking weird. You mind your business. You do your own thing. You don't want to be told what to do. You just want to have your freedom and live your life. And your biggest ick is stupid people. And you have 3 placements in Sagittarius. Crazy bitch. I just know that you wreak havoc on everyone. Oh, but we're not done. You also have a 10th house stellium, the house of career and reputation. That lets me know that you like to work a lot. Then God was like, let's just fuck with this guy a little bit more. Let's give him a 7th house stellium, which means you have a heavy emphasis on your relationships, but you like to work a lot. So how's that working for you? And it's almost like the minute that you popped out your mom's coochie meow meow, God wanted you to be in therapy for life because he put your Saturn in your 7th house. Lots of lessons when it comes to love, bitch. And with your moon in Aquarius, I just know that you are the detachment king. Like, you will act like something doesn't bother you when you know it absolutely does, but you would rather die than let somebody know that they got to you. You also rationalize things that go wrong, and I think because it's a way for you to avoid feeling. Also, with all those Aquarius placements, you may come off a little bit standoffish. Like you are an observer. You don't let everybody in your inner circle and you just sit back and you watch. You watch people and you pick up on their energy. But also because it takes you forever to like somebody. When you do like them, they tend to have a little bit of control over you and you tend to take a lot from them. Like you will let them get away with murder, even though you're smarter than that. But also, you need to avoid love at first sight because bitch, you go bad for somebody, like real bad. And you're a fucking menace. You secretly love exposing people for the way they feel because you know people are not honest. And you're the type that will play devil's advocate just to get the truth out of somebody. Also, you like unconventional relationships. Like you probably look at someone like Nick Cannon and you're like, yeah, that's a vibe. And when it comes to work, they better tell you what a great job you're doing because the fuck? You have a need to be admired for what you do. And then you have a Mars in Sagittarius. That lets me know when there's drama, you leave. You're not sticking around. And if you can't leave, you're going to do everything you can to calm yourself and be in control. But if something happens and you can't evade the situation, you will fucking snap. Also, with a Mars in your 7th house, you domineer every single relationship that you have, work and personal, which during personal relationships is not really the vibe. And so that can cause a little bit of tension because I'm sorry, do you own the person you're with? No. Also, you have a Pluto in Scorpio. You do not trust a fucking soul. Now let's look at some of those aspects. With a conjunction between your sun and your Jupiter, you're the type of person that probably takes the fun out of everything. And that's because you don't like people that break the rules. You don't like people that take shortcuts. You don't like people to not go with how things are supposed to go, which is weird because you're an Aquarius stellium and Aquarius stelliums like to think outside the box. But when it comes to other people, absolutely not. But with a square between your moon and your rising, this lets me know that there was a drama when you were growing up. Childhood wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, and that's why you look to other people for appreciation and love because you need it because you didn't have it. The conjunction between your moon and your midheaven is saying that you like children and animals, which is strange because you also like to work a lot. So how are you going to take care of children and animals if you always on the clock? With a square between your Venus and your Lilith, you have difficulties expressing how you feel. Which baffles everybody because you're not the type of person that's shy or reserved, but when it comes to your feelings, you're very private about it. With a square between your Jupiter and your Lilith, you're the type of person that will run the risk of ruining yourself for love. Don't do that. Okay, Rico, we survived your birth chart. And if you want a birth chart reading, the link is in the bio. It's only $44. Also, please don't get scammed. I have all these impersonation pages and they're adding y'all and telling you guys that I had a dream. I did not have a dream about you. I promise you. I don't remember any of my dreams. Don't get scammed. Love you. Bye.